I'm Mega Mike the Movie Man, and today I got a mega movie plan. Today, I'm back with another mega review for you all. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the new movie, Everything Everywhere All at Once. You know what? I didn't think we were going to get a Multiverse of Madness movie till next month, but wow, we got one early, and this movie is the absolute best film of the year so far, at least to me. I'm going to definitely tell you why, so make sure you stick around throughout the entire video. This video is spoiler free, so this video is safe for all, no spoilers here. And so without further ado, let's get started.
Mrs. Wang, are you with us?
I am paying attention.
Now to get into the good of the movie. So Everything Everywhere All at Once is a brand new produced A24 film, and I really didn't know what to expect from this movie. I was just hearing so much hype from this movie building, and I was like, can this movie be as good as everybody's saying it is? No way. But wow, I was so surprised. I'm like, this is surpassing my expectations. This movie is amazing. It is now my favorite film of the year, and I don't say that lightly. This movie was just so good in every single way. I mean, just all the components to make a phenomenal movie, this movie has. I mean, it's a true masterpiece of a film. Now, let's first talk about some of the cast members here. You got Michelle Yeoh in the lead role, and she is the main character here who basically has to connect with alternate versions of herself and other parallel universes, which makes the multiverse here. She basically has to get these powers to stop destruction of the multiverse. And I wasn't expecting for us to get a multiverse movie till next month with Doctor Strange 2, but now I'm going to be shocked if Doctor Strange 2 can be as good as this movie or even better, because I'm telling you, this is how great and mind-blowing this movie is. And Michelle Yeoh just does a phenomenal job. She was great in Shang-Chi, but in this movie, how she is able to shine through so many different personalities and different abilities with all the different alternate versions of herself from the other universes. I mean, it is just outstanding. And you even got Jamie Lee Curtis in this movie, who is my personal favorite actress of all time. She is, of course, the true Scream Queen from Halloween, and she does great in this movie as well. And then all the other supporting characters, there's not a bad one here. They all do their job so well and have so much nuance to their performances, and just all really entertaining with different personalities. And this movie is just such a mixture of genres here. It is next level action. It reminded me of like a Nobody or a John Wick movie, but it even takes the action to another level and makes it just completely bonkers, and sometimes your jaw is dropped on screen seeing what is going on here with these crazy action scenes. It's just so fun and so entertaining. This movie even has a lot of comedic moments where you're just laughing out loud. It's just so shocking, and you even get some romance in the movie. You get a lot of good family dramatic elements here, and so this is just a movie that really has everything. I know it says it in the name, Everything Everywhere All at Once. It truly lives up to that name. I mean, just visually, this movie is outstanding. How this movie is written, I mean, there is not a flaw in this movie here. Just visually, you are going to be mesmerized by what you're seeing on screen, and you just don't want to blink because there is so much going on at so many times. It's like you got to really pay attention here because it is just so stimulating to your eyes. You're like, oh my goodness, let me try to take all this information in. And I'm telling you, this movie is worth the hype here. It is just so great.
I am really good.
I don't believe you.
Now to get into the great. Now, there's no bad section here because there's really no flaw with the movie, and usually even for good movies, I find out some kind of nitpicks to say, but I'm not going to do that with this movie. To me, this movie is absolutely amazing in every single way. So just to talk more about the greatness of this movie, because I really want to convey how powerful this movie is. To me, this movie is definitely going to be nominated for Best Picture. If it doesn't get nominated, that's a shame, and I will be absolutely shocked, and that will be totally a snub for this movie, because I'm telling you, this movie just has everything here, and to me, this script is so well done. I really think the script should be nominated as well. I mean, just how they were able to make this story with so many different versions of characters. And this movie could have gone terrible in so many ways. It could have gone off the rails. It could have been confusing. It could have made no sense. But to have all these different versions of characters and for the story to flow together so nicely and for everything to really connect, especially by the end of the movie, it is absolutely mind-blowing. I don't know how they did that. I mean, just the patience to put this movie together. It was just so well done. And when it comes together all by the end, it is just so emotionally impactful. It just has some heartfelt moments here. And there was even people tearing up in my theater. I mean, people left this theater just, I feel like their life was changed in some way. And this is a movie that you can tell your friends when you get those, these friends, they'll say, wow, Hollywood doesn't make any original movies anymore. You show them this movie, you show them Everything Everywhere All at Once, and you say, hey, this is the movie for you right here. Because this movie is completely original in so many ways. I'm telling you, this is one of the best movies I've ever seen before. I want to go back and watch this one again. I mean, there's just so many things to see in this movie. Just entertainment value. I mean, I don't know how anybody could point out any negative here. I'm telling you, that's how good this movie is. I think it's going to get a lot of awards come award season. Is it going to be the best movie by the end of the year? Who knows? We'll have to see. But I'm telling you, it's my favorite movie right now. And oh my goodness, this movie is a movie you're going to keep thinking about and just really, think about your life with this movie. That's why I'm telling you, this movie isn't just a movie. It's really a life-changing experience. And oh my goodness, just once again, all the components that make a movie great. This movie has it. And wow, such a great job. A24, wow, you have really stepped it up to the next level. And oh my goodness, hat off to the directors here, the Daniels. They did Swiss Army Man, which some of you may know that movie, but I'm telling you, this movie is next level for them. I'm like, wow, whoever had this idea for this movie, just, oh my goodness, thank you so much for giving this gift to us.
Wow, that was really good.
Now to get into my recommendation of the movie. Now, who should go see Everything Everywhere All at Once? Absolutely everybody. I never do this where I say, hey, this is a movie I can recommend to everyone out there, but this time I'm going to do that. You gotta go see this movie in the theater too. I'm telling you, this visual presentation here, you gotta see it on the biggest screen possible. Now, I had to drive a little bit farther to get to a theater that had this one playing. It actually wasn't playing at a local theater of mine, but I'm telling you, it is worth the drive. So if you can find a theater like within an hour of you to go and see this movie, I'm telling you, you will not regret this one. I'm very confident in saying everybody's really going to enjoy this movie. They'll probably even love this movie, and it's probably going to be one of your favorite movies of the year. I'm telling you, that's how good this movie is. You're just going to be so blown away. I'm telling you, it's not just a movie, it's a life experience here. This is something I've never seen before in any movie theater experience. And so I'm still just thinking about this movie till today right now. I just want to go back and watch this one again. I mean, I can't wait to get this on a physical media release and watch it all the time, because this is a movie you can pick up on little more details every time you see this movie again and again. It is so good. So I'm really going to encourage people to go out and see this movie. Now, I know a lot of people probably won't go see this one. I know people are waiting for the big superhero blockbusters, going to see Doctor Strange 2, which I'm excited for that movie as well. Trust me, I am hyped for that one. But I'm telling you, if you can add another movie to your list that isn't a big blockbuster film to go see in theaters, I'm telling you, it's Everything Everywhere All at Once. You're not going to be disappointed here. I'm telling you, you're going to get something out of this, whether it's the action, whether it's the comedic moments, the romance moments, whether it's the dramatic moments. But I'm telling you, you're going to get something out of this movie. You're going to have that entertainment value there. And I think you're going to be talking about this movie a while, just like I am. I'm telling you, I can't gush enough about this movie. This is a movie I can just recommend. I'm telling you, to everyone, once again, this is a movie for everyone. Of course, that's an adult, because it is an R-rated movie. I will mention that. Do not bring the kids to this one. definitely hire a babysitter. But for adults, this is a movie for all adults. I'm telling you, oh my goodness, this movie is just so great. And like I said, I think this movie is a masterpiece, and I really don't ever say that. I every time I think about this movie more and more, and I try to find some kind of flaw, or think about, is this really that good of a movie? Every time I think about it, I'm like, yeah, it's that good of a movie, and I get more and more enjoyment out of it. So I'm telling you, if you can go see this one in theaters, go and see this one in theaters. It deserves the big screen treatment.
I can see where this story is going.
So that will do it for today's mega review of Everything Everywhere All at Once. Let me know in the comments below, have you seen this movie already and what did you think of it? Or if you haven't seen this movie yet, have I convinced you to go and see it? I'm telling you, you gotta go see this movie. You won't regret it. So let me know that in the comments below. Also, if you're just discovering the channel for the first time, we're trying to build this mega film fan community here. So make sure you subscribe right now. I'm going to get you tons of movie reviews for all the new releases, movie rankings, movie hauls, unboxings, movie news weekly, you name it. This is going to be your one-stop shop for all things enjoyment of movies. So make sure you subscribe right now and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss when I post a video.
I'm here because we need your help. Remember our mission concerning the fate of every single world of our infinite multiverse.
And like the video, and this is Mega Mike the Movie Man, minding you to make every day a movie day.